Hello. Good evening. I am doing a tired stream again because I want to appreciate Noodle for the second time. Because it's very important. For everybody that doesn't know who Noodle is, it's my snake. Not in real life. Hello, Ebba. Hi, how you doing? Are you doing alright? You wanna come with me to appreciate Noodle? Wait, let me show you Noodle if I can. This is Noodle, Noodle the snake. I will give you a minute to appreciate Noodle the snake. Out of all the snakes you own, this is the only one. Noodle's the only one. But hello, I hope you're doing alright, Eva. I am extremely tired. I've been focusing a fuck ton on school again, and apparently there is some stuff for the project that I have to give away very soon that I haven't done yet because it's not in the official, like, thing. I have to do a recap on how I handled everything, and I haven't done that. So I'll have to do that tomorrow. Huh. Anyways, I'm extremely tired because of that. How are you doing, Emma? I hope you're doing alright. Also, some people are writing me right now that I started streaming. God damn it. Pardon me for writing, by the way. I'm gonna write you after the stream, Ebba. Cause I wanna check up on you and how you're doing. Yeah, I should have probably written this stuff before starting the stream, probably. But I also didn't want to delay the stream any longer, because I'm already too late. But I will be done in a minute, and then we can actually start appreciating Noodle some more, because look at this little boy. Look at this guy. This little string with two eyes. Okay. Now I will actually do the whole thing where I'm a streamer and I entertain people. With her Molly buttons. It's probably best not to wander aimlessly around outside the campus. You ought to go and find that cursed book. I guess I ought to go find the cursed book. Theoretical topology. Also, there's a vent. This seems unsafe. All of the events listed on this board either happened last month or are going to happen next month. Yeah, they never happen at, you know, the finite hallway left. You've seen finite hallways before. You really want to go back down that one? Sure. How have I... Well... Huh. That's more finite than you expected. This hallway is so short and unremarkable that you passed right through it the first time without even noticing. The posters on this board are from years ago. Oh, that's how you got back out. Really? And that's a finite hall. Hello, handsome. Hello, Daya. Hi. And yes, Maddie, I did get Molly. I did get Molly buttons. She has a gun. I like her. She has a gun. But hello there, Daya. Didn't you also want to stream tonight? Well, was that a thing? I read on Twitter like a second ago. I get pets. I get pets. Thank you, Daya. I hope the pets work. They do work. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, pets. I'll take that. I have worked all day again. I have definitely overworked myself today. Really unhealthy, actually, because there are some extra things that I have to do for the project that were not listed in the assignments. Why is everyone thinking I'm streaming tonight? I think because you wrote something that sounds adjacent to that. I guess. I mean, I can. Well, I wouldn't mind you streaming. That means I can raid you and then vibe in your stream and, I don't know, throw pets at your face. It's up to you, though. Don't feel pressured into it, please. Also, I want to join the thing on the 20th if I can. My presentation for for giving away the project will be on the 20th, but after that I can join. So that's gonna be nice. I hope. As you enter the library, an elderly man, presumably the librarian, waves you over to his desk. Hello, I am afraid I don't recognize you. Are you a student here? Oh, no, I'm just looking for a book. I'm sorry, the Institute's library is only for students. Alumni and faculty. It's really important that I see this book, though. I do wish I could help you, but rules are rules. You'll have to inquire at the admissions office first. Shoot. 11 p.m. our time. Yeah, I know. I have read and I have researched. I will try to be there. You don't have time to poke around in weird labs. You need to find the cursed book. Our founder, Junius Fitzgerald Technology. Did he invent the word technology? We're from Seeds of Knowledge. There's either the admissions clerk or someone the admissions clerk pays to keep their seat warm. Yeah, no stress. I know, I'm trying my hardest not to stress. It's been a lot today. Me realizing that I have to do even more work than I thought I had to. Fucking sucks, man. Hello, how can I help you? Hi, the librarian said I need to be a student to use the library, so I guess I'm here to take the most absurdly roundabout route to my goals possible. Ah, well, you'll be interested in the accelerated course then. Our usual undergraduate degree is a 4-year program, but the accelerated course only takes 3. 3 years is still kind of more than I was hoping. Hours. 3 hours. Oh, that's great. How much will it cost? Are you from this area? Yeah, Poughkeepsie originally, but I'm living in Ocean City. Well, you're in luck. What with the accelerated course being discounted, plus a further discount for local education incentives, plus a further discount for the fact that we're in the middle of a break and the facilities would otherwise be idle, tuition will be 100 meat. That's very cheap. Did you see what Kiana posted in your boy talk? I have not. Let me see what Kiana posted. Is there gonna be a bomb? She posted a bomb. I want to see what she posted. Boy talk. Noodle! Oh my god, that's... I love it! That's so great! Wait, what the fuck? I really want to post that on my art thing and like pin it or whatever. That is so good. That is the best thing. Oh, I'll ask Kiana if I can post that on my Twitter after the stream. Like Noodle appreciation stream is over with that picture. That is so good. I'm gonna have to ask Kiana about that. That is so good. I love it. Well, that sounds really reasonable. We also have some leftover grant money for low-income students this fiscal year. If you need assistance, the grant total would come to free. I will totally take you up on that. Combat logic or difficult puzzle? Botany. I'm taking botany. This is a big decision. Wait, what? What would you like to take as your major? Botany. Well, since we're on break and a lot of the teachers are out of town, it's actually not at all that big. 3 options available are botany, robotectronics, and chemicals. I'll take botany. Next, next choose a minor, which can be geology, meta-acoustics, or astronomy. I'll take astronomy for the Cilia puzzle. I feel a little bad right now, and that's great. And finally, you get one elective: spiders, culinary science, or physical education. Culinary science. SIT transcript. This is a record of your academic achievements at the Seaside Institute of Technology. Okay, where do I get started? Oh, Christ. Greenhouse Vector Wing. SIT student ID. And there's your student ID. Don't lose that. It's how Athena identifies you. Who's Athena? Athena is our campus security. It's an acronym for Ask the New Electronic Doorway Security System for Access. Welcome back, Maddie. But yes, I'm so happy. I think the Noodle appreciation post made my day. There we go. Just gonna write. Gonna write Kiana for a second because I deem it necessary. Never let the guy who builds a thing pick the name. Anyway, welcome to the Seaside Institute of Technology. Just in time too. My lunch break starts right now. She stands up from the desk and leaves with a wave. Shelves of file box, probably student records. All very useless. Now I can go into the library. Info. You see, talk to her? Hello, dear. Are you new here? Yes, I'm Angus. My name is Janet. Please don't be alarmed by my visible mechanical insights. I am in no pain. That's good, but isn't the, immobility an issue? I'm perfectly mobile, I have wheels, and the Robotectronics department has provided me with some very nice telescopic arms. I'm just sitting down right now because the majority of students are on break. I don't have any books that need shelving. Okay then. Anything I can help you with, dear? Looking for a certain book. Do you know anything about botany? You should ask Douglas about that, dear. He has a lovely little vegetable garden behind the staff house. Ask about something else. A certain book. Would you say it's an important and a rare one, or an easily replaceable one? Oh, the former, definitely. You'll want to ask Douglas about that, then he keeps track of all the books that we actually care about. Know anything about astronomy? Douglas. Douglas. It's all Douglas. Always ask Douglas. I wish I could love this game like I used to. Why can't you love this game like you used to? What do you have an... Oh, wow. Hello again. Are you a student now? I am, yep. Got my student ID and everything, see? Yes, that looks to be in order. Very well. My name is Douglas. What can I do for you? What does that man have an eyeball for a head? Why does that man have an eyeball for a head? He's quite a sight, isn't he? Please don't be alarmed. That's very funny. I'm more confused, to be honest. Ted and I, and our colleague Janet over there, to my right, share a, shall we say, unusual past. What happened? We worked in a circus sideshow together. That was more than 30 years ago now. You don't seem like you're sideshow material. Perhaps not, but regard. He stands up and turns to face the wall, but he's still looking right at you. His entire back is identical to his front, with another face on the back of his head and all of his clothes tailored to match. What? Please excuse me, but I do always enjoy the reactions of new students. Holy jeez. Cracks and pauses joint reverse into new positions. Holy jeez. Oh, don't worry, it sounds much worse than it feels. A regimen of stretching exercise keeps me fit as a fiddle. Is there anything else I can help you with? Yes. I'm looking for a certain book. I've been doing this job for years, and I assure you, whatever it is, I've heard dumber. Well, I don't know the title of the book or what it is about. All I know is that it's a hardcover and about so big. And probably an antique? Well, something of that size and age would be in our stacks. in our stacks. All the books out front here are the ones that won't be mourned if an undergrad doodles in it in the margins or uses a slice of bologna as a bookmark. Ew. Is there anything else I can help you with? Help with one of my classes. I only think about botany. I do maintain a small vegetable garden at our living quarters, but I'm afraid I do not know much about the science behind it. Professor Kalos does come in from time to time. His research into plant and animal hybrids sounds fascinating. Perhaps someday it really will be possible to squeeze blood out of a turnip. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking to them now. Because Reddit killed my love for both this and West of Loathing, and I'm still have yet to get a good conclusion for it besides the rude as fuck moderator that makes me sick. Well, this is why I don't really go to Reddit that much. A tall, weary man with a single giant eyeball for a forehead glares at you as you approach. Hello? Douglas calls over to you. I'm afraid the stacks are off limit to undergraduates, faculty and alumni only. So I have to pass all of my courses first. Exactly. Once you have all 3 signatures on your course transcript, Ted will verify them and let you through. And I should warn you, not that I think you'd attempt to cheat or anything, but Ted is very good at spotting forgeries, and has a lot of pent-up anger and frustration. Ted clenches and unclenches his fist while watching you carefully. Okay then. But it sucks if Reddit and Reddit moderators kind of hurt your enjoyment of the game. But this is why I don't really deal with that kind of stuff a lot of the time, because I know fandoms can really hurt the games themselves a lot of the time. Also shows. It's like with Rick and Morty, if I have to find some way to compare it to. Because Rick and Morty itself is just, you know, a dumb, silly show to a certain extent. And the fandom just kind of killed it. Ask to see what she's selling. A coffee mug. Replicant SIT class ring. Gain 5 extra experience from fights. That's not bad, actually. Sport shorts. Kitchen britches. Hang it on your wall. Hell yeah, I'm gonna get that. One more Moxie. I'm actually fighting with Moxie, so I'll take that. This guy must be the janitor. Oh, yep, that's me. Been the janitor in this place for nigh on 60 years. You got any questions? I figure I know now about all there is to know about these buildings. Wow, everything? Well, everything janitorial at any rate. I do have a question, in fact. Main lobby, infinite hallway, There's an infinite and a finite hallway. I'm gonna leave this conversation. I don't think I need anything right now. Theoretical topology 2. Oh, fuck, what? Being near this thing makes your stomach churn. The soda machine appears to have been pretty comprehensively tampered with. Some mechanically savvy vandal has increased the price of soda to an exorbitant 50 meat. I'm gonna adjust the price. You open the back of the machine and fiddle with the little gears and the camshaft and such. You've managed to get the price down to 30 meat. It's still way above the market value, but what are you gonna do? They've got geographical monopoly. They've got a geographical monopoly. I'm buying a soda. You insert your meat and look at the array of available flavors. Ghost pepper, ice, bone, durian, pork. Oh, gross. Press the meat return instead. Ice. Cold armor. Bottle of ice soda. Hell yeah. I love the West of Loathing subreddit, but then was perma-banned from West of Loathing on Xmas Eve for bad vibes, which led to for being cringe on Reddit, which the only thing I could think of was appreciating AI drawings of the partners, but that is... What? That sounds absolutely stupid. Let me go into... Oh, what? Why does it... Why is lab 4... What is theoretical topology? Unless it was about the damn Reddit icon idea that that I and a bunch of others wanted. Well, but I don't think... That would be stupid. In general, I think it's stupid. 60 years. If man's been working there since he was 20 and he should be retired. Probably. But no. Probably not. That's me. Authorization verified. This must be the teacher, or at any rate, he's sitting at the teacher's desk. Astrology? I thought it was supposed to be an astronomy. Astronomy. Astrology is kind of unscientific for SIT, isn't it? Yes, well, some take that narrow pedestrian view, certainly, such as the Dean and the Grand Committee. But I suppose, if you're just here for astronomy, I can give you the edited version of the course. I'm actually in a hurry, so that'd be great. I have 15 constellations diagrammed on the blackboard behind me. Only 12 of them are genuine. All you have to do is mark the 3 false ones. Seems pretty straightforward. By exploring the heavens themselves... What? That seems pretty straightforward. How do I find out which are which? By exploring the heavens themselves. Come again? There's a telescope on the roof of the SIT Spider Wing. You can get there through the Scholar Wing. Oh. Okay? I thought you were gonna teach me how to do astral travel or something. No, I saved that for the 201. Okay, I'll be right back. The AI drawings didn't match them, but I agreed with the color choices. The other folk I have told think it's dumb, and truth be told, I either want my permaban gone or True Closer S2. What the cringe was, still haven't... But that's not a reason. That's not... Like, it's not a reason to ban someone because they're cringe. That just sounds fucking stupid. Security. Cola machine. Insert 5 meat. Crate of cola. Take it to the speakeasy, I see. These notices have been steamed to illegibility. Spider Wing. Yeah, I need to go through the Spider Wing. There's just spiders here. Events, check it out. Zeta Omega Omicron. What? Ah, too bad. The party was a week ago. You note down the address just in case they have another party later. Cool. Meta acoustics. Test door. Disregard. Regard it. By regarding the door, you are instructed to disregard it. Disregard it. By disregarding the door, you render it once again regardable. Okay. My boy! Hello, Red Ambrose! Welcome in, Red Ambrose. I should just say Ambrose, shouldn't I? Instead of Red Ambrose. But hello, Ambrose, how you doing? How you doing, Dad? I love this game. Me too. I love it a lot. I have Gun Girl now. I have Molly Buttons. See how it feels. A mass of petrified pigeon poop. Psychogeologist. It feels disgusting. Stench armor. This is where the pigeons do all of their business. Cool. Okay. There is a... I don't even want to say what I think this looks like. There's a squid. There's a gun. There's bombs. There's a meat. Squid, gun, bomb, meat. Bigger bomb. Only 3 of them were false, right? But these are not enough for only 3 to be false. Huh. Pointed to the stars. Yeah, okay, weird. It's a lot of fucking Steam vents. What the hell? You can call me Red. Ambrose, Red Ambrose, Alistair. I really don't care. I'm just gonna call you Ambrose. Because I do that. It's a smoking cigar, you first say. What? Doubt I'll ever meet them in person, but I sure as hell would love to give that person a piece of my mind. Fair. Squid, gun, bucket, meat, fish. How do you face it south? Wait, can you face it south? Doesn't look like you can. Look in the eyepiece. I don't think I can actually face it any other way. Meh. So find someone to tell you that. Maybe I'll actually have to go back to the guy and he will tell me that I need to face it south. Oh, fight the monsters, I guess. What the fuck? Immune to poison. Oh no, immune to bleeding and poison. Immune to bleeding and poison. They're all immune to bleeding and poison. Noodle cannot do anything. Wait, what are we gonna do? We can't have a fight where Noodle doesn't do anything. Stench damage. Oh, that's a lot. Poisons all your allies. These are strong. But this is bad. The whole telly has to look at the floor. What? Yeah, that definitely makes sense. I'm dying. Bam! I can call in a Tin Lizzie to help, but that won't help me. 19. I can heal myself, I guess. I don't know how much damage this deals. 12 stench armor, but 12 stench damage, but to my pet. You have no AP. There we go. Stop. Oh, what? That dealt way less than I thought it would. The hell? Oh, it has 4 physical armor. 5 poison. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Cha-cha. Jazz hands. Stop. There's someone why I like the mosquito and wanna name him Haster. I'm angry now. It's fine. Dying is fine. Astronomy. Talk. Can't find all the constellations. Ah, yes, you could say there's a trick to it. And that trick is... Well, if I just told you the mysteries of the cosmos, it wouldn't be a learning experience. You are literally the teacher, though, right? Everything in life is a matter of perspective. You just need to learn how to look at the things from a different point of view. Does that work? Psychogeologist. Hell yeah. Security. This is the most locked door you've ever encountered. Geology and the spider wing. Test door. I don't... What is meta acoustics? Boo. Can't go in there. Spiders. Let's see if that works. I don't think that worked. Don't think I can just point it somewhere else. Well, what about you? Does she have it? Wait, what? Take it? I can take the loose steam vent. Where's the steam coming from? The steam vent wasn't attached to the floor, so you took it. Why? Why did I take the steam vent? Hey, Athena, any idea? Here, Athena, Molly. Yeah, okay, and Molly does not have any idea. Molly doesn't know Jack Hall. Okay, I don't think I want to go in there anyways. Geology. Isn't that one of the other things I have to do? A shelf full of various industrial cleaning products. Nasty mop. Deals your muscle plus 4 stench damage. Great. The fire escape map would be more useful if it wasn't encrypted. Why is it encrypted? Oh god, now I'm in theoretical... I'm in lab 1 again, which is the start. Yeah, you want the mob? Ask about the main lobby. Scalar wing. Spider wing? Pretty much gave up on that place long ago. It just ain't possible to keep the webs under control. Plus one of them, dang spider, stole my dentures last time I was there. Does he have a quest for everything? No. Finite. Scalar wing. This guy just has a bunch of information that I really don't want to read. It's like the town of Sandwich. One of the steam machines on the roof isn't steaming. I think you'll You'll like what I'm about to say next. I don't know if I will. Guess I'll figure that out. Infinite hallway. This hallway stretches as far as you can see. To infinity, though? Surely not. Find out. Restroom. Steam power toilet. 1001 low energy chemistry lab. Don't have business in that room. Don't have any business in that room. 102 Professor Laurel. Oh, God. They got 3 snake rings with red eyes each, all adjustable. What? Do they also give you extra poison damage? This map is too narrow for you to figure out where you are on it. Huh. Is this actually an infinite hallway? This must be an infinite hallway, right? Or maybe it will go to like 99,999. But I don't really want to press right for the next 5 hours. Split ecology lab. Main lobby. I see. Bus. Gonna go back to the vector wing. Maybe asking. Oh, what? How do you buy in? I don't know. What do you sell? Wares and such. Sure. Let's see what you have. Ovid's store. Sure, let's see what you have. Good to hear, good to hear. Now hop on and follow me. Name is Ovid, by the way. Ovid Lobdell. Huh? Where's my wares, are you wondering? It's all at the store, pal. I don't carry my inventory on the back and on my back like some cargo and. Sorry, you're coming out. Oh, what? Ovid's store. What's in the bindle then? With a wink, he gingerly unwraps the bindle. As soon as the rope is loosened, a massive gust of wind roars out and propels the hobo in a parabolic arc to his destination. Might have been fun to do that. Follow him. Ovid's shop. I was thinking of painting them with nail polish, but I don't know what colors. I also don't know how smart it is to paint that stuff with nail polish, but I have never done it, so nah. Let's see what he's selling. A collection of pipes and cannon fuses. Well, mostly just pipes and cannon fuses. Anarchy is pretty straightforward. Cartwheel everywhere you go. His Majesty's least favorite poems. You cannot imagine a less interesting book. I'm getting it. Removes titanium staples, if such a thing exists. Increases all of your allies' muscle, mysticality, and moxie by your muscle. Pocket chemical hand warmer. Let's see. Wait. Gauze pad. I actually want that, because I don't have any healing items. What's up with all these beds? University was getting rid of them, and finders sleepers, I see. I see. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Painted plenty of things with nail polish before. Okay, if you say so. I sure hope that it'll work out then, because I would be worried if I painted my stuff with nail polish. But that's also just a me problem. You okay, Molly? You've got 5 whole minutes without saying a word. That's unexpected. Where'd you find the book? Wait, did I actually get her the book? On a bench huh? On a bench somewhere is pretty interesting. Oh, wait, she found a book. I'm dumb. Applied ballistics. You think we'll be needing that to throw a 90-kilogram projectile over 300 meters? Because there's a real juicy diagram in here, look. Gee, Molly, you could be the girl that revolutionizes gang warfare, except the opposite of revolutionize. Why would I need to do that? I'm painting something right now with nail polish. What are you painting? Laundry room. Paradox legs. Access granted if and only if the store is closed. That is fuck you. Theoretical topology. Just need to get to the library. because I think this guy might have information. Know anything about astronomy? I've been known to dabble. The telescope on the roof of the SIT has a beautiful view, but it only shows half the constellations. Half? Of course. It seems that way because you only have one face. Huh. You've only been seeing the western hemisphere of the sky. You need to see the southern hemisphere as well. How do I do that? Merely reposition the telescope to point southward. Down, in other words. Down? But of course. You've seen maps before, surely. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Is there anything else we can help you with? No, I'm fine. There we go. He explained to me how to do it. Cardboard book storage. Right now with pink, more transparent polish, when the pages were painted with white glow in the dark. Alright. That actually sound that bad. Does not sound bad at all. Spider wing, roof access. Oh, right, point downwards. Point it downwards. Lag. You swivel the telescope to point down, or possibly south. Okay, upside down stickman. A sausage. A swirly. A spider. A cube. And a pan. That's all, I think. It's the other half. Whatever these machines do, this one isn't doing it. It's true. Also painted my phone case once, but took that off. Bottles. Also my computer. Okay. Well, I wouldn't paint them all myself, but that's also because I'm not that great at painting stuff at all. I'd just be spoon, hangman, spider. What else was there? Sausage and swirly. And what else was there? Cube. No, you had cube. No, you didn't have cube. Cube, swirly, sausage. I have man colors. You have man colors? I have no colors. An SIT student wearing a bulky overcoat flags you down as you're crossing the street. Honig, what? Honig? That means honey in German. Hello? You find yourself in need of a fuse this fine day? Yes. You start to lie to the guy, but when you open your mouth, a fuse falls out. He narrows his eyes at you and walks away. Cool. Barbecue wing. The barbecue wing. Laundry room, paradox labs. Astronomy. Sausage swirly. Right, this, yeah, these are all... Oh, it's bucket. Texas isn't one. The Astral Pilsner wasn't one, and the house wasn't one, right? Just from memory, I believe those were the ones. What can I do for you, fellow traveler of the stars? I'm ready for you to check my work. Alright, let's have a look. He turns and scans the blackboard. Yes, well done. You are a quadruped, clearly. Here, let me sign your course transcript. Thanks. Well, are you ready to take my full astrology course? I can sense the pickle rising in you. Don't ever say that again, my guy. Don't say you feel the pickle rising in me. I don't like that. My pickle do be rising, though. Oh, no, that's okay. Thanks for the offer, though. Well, I'll be here if you change your mind. Not likely. Bye. Creep. Laundry. Barbecue wing. I have culinary science. What's that? You have never been less interested in the contents of a vending machine. Finest snouts. Goblins concentrating on their, cooking. Steam tunnel access. Huh. You'd think the store would be locked, but it isn't. Head through then. Let me not head... Actually, I kind of want to go there. The sign above the hatch reads Steam Tunnel Access. Protective gear recommended, but not provided. Why is protective gear recommended? It's a very old manhole cover. So old, it's practically an ape hole. Haha, funny. Haha, very funny. Barbecue wind maintenance access. Laundry room. Oh, there's another hole here. Trove of dangerous laundry chemicals. It's a steam-powered washing machine. Why is everything steam-powered? The store is painted shut from the inside. Steam-powered. This would dry your clothes way faster than boiling them. The rat waves at you as you approach. Take a closer look. Hey, that little feller. The rat emits a few squeaks. What's shaken? The rat dashes into its hole and returns holding a tiny piece of cheese. He points at you, sweeps his arm broadly from the left to right, then points at the cheese. He stares at you for a few seconds, then eats the crumb. You want me to bring you some cheese? The rat nods and scurries around in a quick little circle. Okay, I'll see what I can do. There was fairy cheese. Give him the squirrel cheese. That's the one that I had. Taking a break from painting the first cover, perhaps I should check the pages again. I mean, go ahead. The rat considers the squirrel cheese. He wrinkles his nose a bit, but eventually decides to keep it. He hauls it into his hole and emerges with a ring. Thunder ring. Makes it dangerous to be near you in combat. Thanks, sorry about the whole squirrel thing. When you're wearing this, lightning always rides shotgun. I like that. Thanks, sorry about the whole squirrel thing. The rat squeaks as if to say no problem. The rat looks at you with a hopeful expression on his tiny rat face. Sharpened spider fang. Spider leg wand. I want the thunder ring because it's cool. Wooden handle. I don't have any gun. I do have gun parts still. Deals your muscle plus 4 stench damage. So wait, if I could equip this mob technically and then turn it into a gun. Kind of don't want to do that. The dented bugle. I think I'll take the Tin Lizzie's gun. Don't think I have any better guns or ranged weapons. Greenhouse access. The door seems to be barred from the other side. Somebody has strapped into the steam pipe. Somebody has tapped into the steam pipe to power this radio. How do you even do that? Sign has been scraped off this door. Curious. Go inside. Where did I just step into? A nervous-looking guy in his late 40s. He seems surprised to see you in the secret lab. Talk to him. Hi, I'm Rufus. How did you find this place? Just kind of poking around the steam tunnels, exploring, you know? Ah, yeah, that's a popular pastime around here. The kids call it hacking. I guess I should have anticipated that when I set up the secret lab. Why do I have a secret lab? Oh, was the department out of regular labs? I'm not actually supposed to be here at all. I used to teach here, but they let me go. Oh, what happened? Did they fire you for using the forbidden math? Not at all, as I see SIT is the last place that will fire you for that. I was joking? They fired me because I didn't make tenure. I was too busy trying to find out what happened to my missing brother to publish any original research. Well, that hardly seems fair. It's probably just as well. I don't think I was cut out for being a professor anyway. Department politics are maximally bogus, as the students would say. So you set up the sit-in lab to continue search for your brother. Yes, basically, although I'm taking a more roundabout route toward it. What happened to your brother? He left home when I was 14 and headed north. Well, we called it west back then. He spearheaded the expedition that pushed the Transcontinental Railroad all the way to Frisco. Is this about the first game? Wow. Yeah, he was kind of famous for a while. I used to get postcards from him all the time, but then one day, poof, just vanished off the face of the earth. I talked to all of his friends from back then, but nobody knows where he went. My only guess is that he decided to keep heading north and hopped on a ship. Couldn't get any passenger record datings that far back though, so was pretty much as far as it leads. That's too bad. Rufus, remember him? Be right back. I kind of do. My only guess is that he decided to keep up north. Yeah. Oh, that's too bad. What are you working on right now? Well, this is going to sound crazy, but you know we have a saying here at SIT, science that nobody understands is called magic, and science that only one person understands is called mad science. I see. So, you're doing a little dabbling in the forbidden rats, eh? Forbidden arts, eh? Oh no, I checked the rulebook thoroughly, and nothing specifically forbids what I'm doing. I get you. So that's the plan. Well, I mean, I've just met you, and I hesitate to get someone else mixed up in this. I'm pretty mixed up already. In the last few days, I've had to deal with fairies, time holes, shadow monsters, gross fishmen. You know about the fishmen? That's perfect, I can definitely use your help. I'm glad it wasn't the fairies you were interested in. I am curious, but some other time maybe. What I'm focused on now is predictive quantum telecommunications. Quote of a lifetime. Which one of these is a quote of a lifetime? I'm gonna need you to skip to the chase. The short version is that I'm trying to make a magic crystal ball that will help me find my brother. Neat, how can I help? Okay, all the fishmen in this region come from a single source called the Fish Mother. Try quote 11. Hello, Rainbow. Hi, how you doing? What? You don't try quote 11, actually. Don't do that. Please, Dad. Please, Dad, don't try quote 11. That's a dangerous one. Okay, well, all the fishmen in this region come from a single source called the Fish Mother. She's sort of like a queen bee, you know? This one creature that laid all the fishman eggs, which is a little weird actually, biologically speaking, because that indicates a dangerous lack of genetic diversity. I'm getting picked. Oh god. What? See, honeybees avoid inbreeding through an extremely high rate of genetic recombination, but the fishmen don't have that advantage, so one would think inbreeding would... What? Never mind, sorry, I got a little sidetracked there. The important thing is that the Fish Mother is thought to have a sort of magical, psychic link with all the fishmen. Psychic. Gotcha, so what do you need? Well, legend has it that the Fish Mothers occasionally make huge, beautiful pearls. How they make them is probably too gross to think about, but my working theory is, if it has the right kind of Fish Mother DNA in it, I might be able to reconfigure it to make my own psychic link. I'm doing fine, Rainbow, just very tired from constant working. Ambrose, are you disappointed? Are you disappointed in your son for getting pegged? There are some things I shouldn't say on stream, man. But I'm too tired to have any shame. If it has the right kind of Fish Mother DNA, I might be able to reconfigure it. I haven't understood basically anything you've said. So that sounds perfectly reasonable. You need me to get one of those pearls? Yeah, the Fish Mother's lair is down by the river, but the entrance is sort of organic... is a sort of organic valve. Oh jeez, that's a huge butthole, isn't it? I was going to say cloaca, but yes, it's a huge butthole that keeps out anything that isn't related to the Fish Mother. I made a decent house in Minecraft for once. Good job, Rainbow. Toast, Daya, and Merc were there too, so... Everybody knows I'm getting pegged? I'm making a world more about looks rather than grinding for once. That's fair, honestly. Because Minecraft is very good when it comes to the looks as well. I'm disappointed in the broadcasting of it. It makes it so easy sometimes. Am I very quotable? Am I a quotable boy? I hope I am quotable. It's not like I have 11 quotes on this. It's a huge butthole. Time to enter the huge butthole. Yeah, that's a quote. So how do I get in? You aren't going to like it. I already don't like it. I can make sort of disgusting goop to cover you with. Swell. How much am I getting paid for this? I don't actually have much meat left after setting up this lab, but maybe the Fish Mother's lair has some treasure in it? I mean, definitely. The Fish Mother's lair definitely has the whole lot of great treasure in it. Sure, I'll help. Time to get covered in goop and enter the butthole. I hate myself. Sure, I'll help. Great, in order to make the fishman disguise disguise goop, I'm going to need some fishman eggs, about 3 pounds of them, according to my calculations. But if the eggs are in the fish mother's lair... No, the regular fishmen carry them around, like an eye, to keep an eye on them. They have a bunch of little hideouts all over the SIT campus in Ocean City, or rather all under, I should say, since they're most likely in the sewers. Okay, wish me luck. 5 stench armor, hell yeah. Muscle, 3 melee weapon attack, 6 or max HP. 3 stench armor. Grab the book. What did I just cause an enemy to deal its moxie in sleaze damage to itself? Harmonic frequency reference. 90 Hz to 180 Hz. Hey Rusuf, can I borrow your metal detector? Sure, if you have a good specific reason for needing it. Because I like things made of metal and I would like to find more of them. Nope, not specific enough. Enter the Robo Fray. The store says Robo Battle Arena. Ask Rufus about it. That's my Robot Battle Arena? Why do you have a Robot Battle Arena? The fact that you even ask that question makes me think you'd never understand the answer. How many robots are in there? They're capable of self-assembly and replication, so it's hard to say, and it's critical that you never accidentally leave the door open. Gotcha. He who is the person. Sorry, I'm a boomer, I try. It's okay, I forget, too. I'm gonna fight some robots. I should never have entered this. I exploded. Shoot them. Yeah, that was a horrible idea. I should have never entered this. I have coffee next to me, even though it's like 7 o'clock in the evening. Oh, it's past. I've already been streaming for an hour. Time flies. Yum, yum, yum. Cold coffee. At 7 o'clock in the evening, like a good... Trying again. Technological marvel. Ask for a scientific vessel of some kind. A douar? What's a douar? A container for fluids. What kind of fluids? Usually valuable scientific substances. Not that one, though. What's in this one? Absinthe. Oh, can I have it? If you want to, sure. Grab it. Is this... Yeah, I'll take it to the speakeasy. The labels... If the label's to believe, this crate is arcane hot plates. An arcane hot plate. Cook from the comfort of your room. Nice. Yeah. I love myself an arcane hot plate. Rufus seems to be collecting steam for some reason. There are a few hot flies buzzing around this vent. The door has a combination mark on it. Great. There's hobo code here. The girl behind the counter gives you a sly in-the-know kind of nod and wink. Haven't seen you before, bud. Welcome to the finest hash house in the whole underground restaurant scene. Underground restaurant scene? That's right. Wait, you're in the copper, are you? You gotta tell me if you are. No, I'm not a cop. Oh. Wow, okay, copacetic? What the hell is a copacetic? In that case, we got no beef. Got no beef anyway, it's a fish place, haha. Poster on the wall, there spells out the racket if you need any explainer. What can I get you? Place an order. Fish sandwich, burrito style omelets. Forbidden. An illegal mixture of every flavor in the fountain. Fuck yeah. This is actually really good for chess. I'm gonna take 5. This is really, really good. The Pirate Restaurant Manifesto. Read it. We refuse to be stifled and shackled by the narrow definitions of sandwich imposed on us by man. By the man. By which we are specifically referring to Charles Chipman, owner and proprietor of the Greasy Spoon upstairs. Okay. Whatever you say. Sign says restroom for employees only. You are not an employee. Sneak in anyways. No one is paying much mind, so I guess it wouldn't hurt. Okay, Smarty Pants, there is a sign over the sink that says employees must wash hands. Since you're an employee, that means you, right? Don't wash them. Thou must. Don't wash them. Okay, wash them. There you go, all clean and sanitary, which will be extremely safe for the customers of this restaurant when you're serving them food later during your shift, because you work here. Whatever, weirdo. Do I work here now? This guy seems pretty content. Very old manhole cover. Climb down. Great, I'm in the sewers. Exactly what I wanted. All sales revolting. Wonder if the underground restaurant upstairs knows there's an even undergrounder one down here. The fish man behind the counter regards you cheerfully. He seems delighted that you ask. He plonks a tin bucket full of raw, chopped up fish parts onto the counter and garnishes it with a lemon wedge. Then he makes an expansive gesture at it like a used car salesman and waggles all 10 of his fingers at you. Buy it. I got a bucket of chum. He takes your meat excitedly and pushes the bucket towards you, along with a bent tin fork and a hardly used paper napkin. You're pretty sure you see one of the fish heads twitch as you pick up the bucket. Ugh. He roots around behind his counter for something else to sell you. He holds up a fishing spear with a whole, still wiggling fish impaled on it. From his gesture and excited babbling, it seems like you get to keep the spear. Is the main selling point here. When you ask how much, he flashes his outstretched fingers at you twice. Fish must be named Planton. I'm buying it. Fishman throwing spear. He bows graciously as he hands you the spear while he's distracted with your meat. You nonchalantly slide the fish off the end of the spear and kick it away without him noticing. Yeesh. He roots around behind the counter for something else to sell you. Oh god. He shows you a small glass bottle filled with some kind of oil. His gestures seem to indicate that it's freshly squeezed. Then he holds up one finger and quickly holds up 5 more. Fish liver oil. You pay him the meat and take the bottle, which somehow is greasier on the outside. Plankton, yeah, I figured. He roots around behind the counter for something else to sell you. This time, he puts another bucket of chum on the counter and gives you a big grin and 2 thumbs up. Then he holds up 2 hands worth of fingers and then a 3rd hand. When you protest that it was only 10 the first time, he holds up a card that says market price. Hot rod. Time to fish in it. Nasty goo, great. You've got enough nasty goo, no need to fish up more. Stench armor. Given this cat's condition, it can only be named Stinky. Fair. Elemental armor, stench. Eau de toilette. Until I use another potion. This is a potion. Then you use another potion. This also is a potion. There we go. New cat unlocked. You can now pet Stinky to receive a boon. Pet him. Stinky spoon. You give old Stinky a scratch behind the ears. I am very happy about that. I'm extremely excited about Stinky now. I love Stinky. Hello, Lynx. Hi, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm playing funny game number 3. This is funny game number 3. This box has 3 shoes on it. You're not sure if it's an announcement or a political statement. Sneakers. Move quietly at a brisk pace.
Just do it!
Oh, that scared me.
Your dreams come true!
The just do it scared me. I'm okay, how are you? I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I'm personally overworked. I'm very overworked. Spiderwing maintenance access. Huh, nothing. This Athena's terminal has blown a fuse. See what's behind the door. I have a fuse. This strange looking... thank you, Rainbow, for the 2 biddies. I appreciate it. They're gonna be thrown at my face in any minute. Probably. If it still works. Yeah, there we go. That hurt. Aw, make sure you take some time for yourself. Nah. It's alright. I'll be fine. I'll live. Probably. Just, my how's it called? The assignments have, more things in them than I thought they would, or than they actually had. So yeah, I kind of have to deal with more work from the assignments than was actually on the assignments. Treasure, mechanical calculator, reduce an enemy's stats and HP by your muscle. First painted shot from the... okay. There's another manhole cover. Oh, what? A wise person said that fishing is not a good use of time, but that person probably didn't have as much spare time as you. Yes. Gotta go because internet is awful. Aw, it's okay. I hope you'll be okay, Rainbow. Aw, damn, that sucks. I'm here for you. I know, I appreciate it. I mean, I will be fine. I know I will be fine. Otherwise, I wouldn't have streamed if I didn't feel fine enough to do so. I'm very happy for everybody that is here. Oh, that's a steamy cave. I don't like that. A steamy cave. This fishman is doing his best impression of a crocodile. Those two fishmen are sharing a nasty soak. They are too relaxed to worry about you being here. This fishman is absolutely loving his bath in hot filth. Ugh. Grab them. 5 hot armor. There are no fishmen in this particular pool of boiling goo, but there's a mass of horribly slimy, really golf ball-sized eggs. I need them. Sadly, I need them. Hot. Potion. That probably doesn't give me enough hot armor. It doesn't. Ah, damn it. Comfy headlining. Uncursed fedora. Don't know what I put on. There we go, uncursed fedora. Just put that on. After Sunday, my brother leaves, so I'll have better internet. So bye-bye. Bye-bye, Rainbow. Have a nice day still. Barbecue maintenance access. Okay, yeah. Oh, what the hell? A harsh buzzing noise and a shower of sparks are her only reply. This terminal must be broken. Hotwire it. I'm that good. A massive steam-powered freezer. It's probably full of jumbo-sized shrimp and military intelligence. Am I right? Let's see what's in there. Projectile ice maker. It's a ranged weapon. I like that. This will come in handy if you like somebody enough that you want their drink to be nice and cold, but don't like them enough to get close to them. Someone has leaned a book against us. I choose not to be cold. Gives hot armor. That's perfect. That's exactly what I needed. There we go. I should have 5 hot armor now. Which is perfect, because that means I can grab the eggs. Fishman row. Woo! It's one of the 3 I need. Yeah, hot armor, stench armor, sleaze armor. How much... wait, how much do I have? How much XP? I have 46, okay. No, that's where I was. Still feels like there should be something in here, but there isn't. Which is weird. I'm probably not gonna stream for too much longer, by the way. Olsie is what professionals would call tired. Culinary science. Yes, I'm gonna go to the culinary science. Oh, what the hell. The professor is staring at you, hopefully. Hello, are you a new culinary arts student? Yep, I picked it as my elective. Great, in that case, what you need to do is pretty simple. What's that? Just use the cooking stations here to prepare a full day's worth of food. Okay, that seems reasonable. I'll need all 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, plus an appetizer and dessert. Got it. Please hurry. All of the other students left for vacation, and I'm absolutely starving. I'll get right to it. Unit 1, breakfast. You review everything you know about making omelets, and it's exactly one thing. Unfortunately, you don't have a few eggs, so that knowledge is currently useless to you. Spooky armor. The air around this deep fryer is thick with grease, making... Ugh. Sleaze armor. I can... deep fry something. Oh, Christ. Deep fry some squirrel cheese. Deep fried squirrel cheese. This is the appetizer. Delicious. Hot armor. Since you can stand the heat and you don't feel obligated to get out of the kitchen, you approach the oven and discover a fully cooked dish inside. Some other student must have left it there. Plate of shrimp. Shrimp. Cold armor. Mysticality. Let me see if I have spooky or cold armor. Spooky. No, that's just a potion. What about cold armor? I should have some cold armor, right? Elemental armor. Cold. Bottle of iced soda. I don't want to drink that because then the forbidden fission soda is gone. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Any idea where I can find a few eggs? Under a few birds, I suppose. Oh, I see. I think I know where to get them. I've got one of the meals ready. Just give them all to me at once. It'll be simpler. Yeah, okay, omelets. I need spooky armor, but for that I need other stuff. I need mysticality as well, and cold armor. Frozen food. The door is stuck shut, which is similar to being frozen. Fish and chips. They spelled notices wrong, but they were hoping nobody would notice. That was also a very funny joke. Darn it. Fish and chips? Fish and chips? You wind up in a spooky dark hallway in one of the SIT's lecture buildings. There's not anything sinister about it, it's just dark and spooky because a couple of lights have burned out and nobody's been around to change the bulbs yet. Probably because it's kind of dark and spooky in here. Oh wait, it's just got a little sinister actually, because a weird pale bald guy with a goatee has skulked out of the shadows and is waggling his fingers at you. Look into my eyes. You're growing sleepy. Hey, are you trying to hypnotize me? Yes. Resist and attack him. I can fail to resist. This guy is a creep. I just fucking thunder people by existing now. Go, Noodle. Do your thing, Noodle. Yes. I love you, Noodle. I love you. Noodle is my favorite. Look at Noodle doing Noodle things. Look at that. Noodle bit all of them. Pew! Ice cannon, piercing shriek. Pew pew pew. Yep. Really mystery drink. I will take a mystery drink, which in this case isn't a mystery. I'm just gonna drink some of my coffee. I have coffee to stay awake specifically. I actually don't like coffee that much. I just didn't have any energy drinks or any tea here that like had caffeine or anything. I just need the power it gives me rather than the taste. Wanna leave the greenhouse and search for a greener house? No, thank you. Classroom access. Contrary to its name, the yucca is not particularly funny. Though its habitat is threatened by prohibition, the gin blossom still thrives in locations boring enough to not seem suspicious to authorities. This is just a regular tree. It was put here by accident. Despite its addictive and hallucinogenic qualities, loco weed is still legal because it's not popular among jazz musicians. SIT proudly hosts the world's largest exhibition of invisible chrysanthemums. The Northern Oregon pipe cactus does not make any sound no matter how hard you blow into it, so please stop trying. Native to the nearby moist lands, the eastern cattail smells extremely bad and has no known industrial or culinary uses. The very tall sunflower is critically endangered due to being too far away from the ground for pollinating insects to notice it. I can appreciate that. Go down. Into the classroom, let's go. Pooba gear. A label indicates that this is where the Pooba gear is kept, whatever that is. The cabinet is empty. Jeez. Now how are you ever going to find out what Pooba means? A grad student is sitting at the desk. Excuse me? I'm a botany major. Nice, me too. I'll elaborate. I'm a new botany major and I need to know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, okay. Well, ultimately you'll need to get your transcript signed to show that you passed the course. I'm just a TA, so I can't do that for you. But Professor Kalos should be in his office down at the other end of the lab. Is there a lecture or class or anything first? You think so, right? But you're the only student here today, and nobody gave me any lecture notes or anything, so... Fair. Oh, those are plants. Unbar it. You unbar the door, no steam continues to get in. Oh, it's the greenhouse access, I see. You suddenly find yourself unable to breathe. I guess that's what the gear is for. Can I wait? So if there's pollen in the air, that's a problem for me. Didn't I have a gas mask? Wasn't that a thing I found? I thought I found a gas mask. Huh. I might have been wrong. Sad. If I had a gas mask, that would have been very helpful right about now. The other half of the lab is choked with pollen. Yeah, those man traps spray out pollen like you wouldn't believe. Someone should probably prune them back a bit. They've really gotten out of control. Why, was that maybe your job? If it was, nobody said anything. Well, how do I get past them? I can't even get near them. You need a Pooba helmet. A what? A Pooba helmet. Pollen untoxifying breathing apparatus. I don't think untoxify is a real word. Yeah, but nobody likes an acronym you can't pronounce. Anyways, there's some in the cabinet over there. I already checked. The cabinet's empty. Oh well, that figures. Everybody else always checking them out and not putting them back. So what should I do? I guess you could try and hunt down someone who has one. Do you know who? Oh yeah, probably. Let's see. He pokes around in the desk until he finds a small notebook. Got it. Most of these kids are gonna be gone for the break. They wouldn't have taken the helmets with them though, right? Well no, probably not, but it's not likely you're going to break into their dorm rooms, right? I absolutely will. That's fierce. I wouldn't recommend it though. Dorm security is the real McCoy. Dorm security is the real McCoy after last year's big April Fool's hack. That's you. That's you, Mrs. McCoy. That's you. Someone broke into maintenance and rewired all the elevators to go sideways. Huh. What? That's Chip has one. There you go. Chip who? Chip Noonslay. He's a frat guy, I know. Phi Upsilon Tau. What? He didn't leave for break, because he's monitoring some plans he's been working on. Phi Upsilon Tau is in the middle of Greek Row, west of the campus, across Fission Boulevard. Great, thanks. Who me couldn't be. Did you rewire all the fucking things to go sideways? Did you... Mrs. McCoy, did you rewire all the elevators to go sideways? Beep beep. You turn around to see a postman tip his cap to Molly and putter away in his motor scooter. Look, I got a present from Mr. Jellybean up in the big house. The big house? What, like a mansion? Jail, you dope. She's doing some time upstate because she went off the track during a bank job and gave a copper lead poisoning. Oh. Let's see. She made me a license plate. 301178. And a handmade shiv and a bottle of toilet vodka. Can you Adam and Eve it? Wow. I miss her so much. Toilet vodka? Well, it's like bathtub gin. Just, you know, more so. Joshu! Hello, welcome in, Joshu. Also, welcome in, Blackbird. Hello, everybody. And also, thank you for the sub, Joshu. 6 months in a row, half a year. What the fuck? That's a lot. That is a lot of time, Joshu. That's also a lot of time I've been streaming. Every time somebody subs for like that long, I will probably never get over it. What is this guy? A sad-looking oboe selling pencils. You seem down, not getting any business. Nope, I thought it was a real good plan too. College kids always need pencils, right? And I can't sell a dang one of the things. They got this mean look on their faces too, a sort of pitying sneer. Like they think I'm super dumb, and these must be dumb pencils that only write dumb answers or something. That's no good. He looks glumly at the sidewalk and rattles a mug of pencils at you. The mug has "I'm with stupid" printed on it, with an arrow pointing towards the handle. That explains that. Buy a pencil. Thanks. Got a pencil. The pen is mightier than the sword, but the pencil is greater than the sun and the stars. The pen is pathetic in comparison. I kind of want to help him, though. I'm buying all his pencils. I bought like 5 pencils. A man in a really slick suit, described as such because it's both expensive and covered in grease, is stuffing his face. He glances at you shiftily, but otherwise ignores you. Ew. This guy is glumly picking at a plate of food. Talk to him. Hey, there's something wrong. Oh, well. Just moved out of here for school, and this food is, I mean, it's fine. But it just isn't like we had it back home. What's different about it? My dad worked at a barbecue sauce factory, so everything we ate was smothered in barbecue sauce. Thought I was ready for a new experience at college, but I'm so homesick. You can relate, for me it was maple syrup. That's a funny thing to be homesick about. Maybe I can help. Oh really? That'd be swell. He pulls a little paper cup out of his pocket and hands it to you. There's gotta be some barbecue sauce somewhere on campus, right? It's 1928 after all. Carry sauce cups around with you. Good question, why? Yeah, well, like I said, barbecue sauce is a really important part of my identity. Well, I'll see what I can do. Floyd. Floyd Carbuncle. I'll see what I can do, Floyd. Floyd Carbuncle. The kid behind the counter has the glassy-eyed stare traditional to all fast food employees. Or rather, what will come to be known as fast food in about 23 years. Huh. Yeah, just since all the students are gone, there practically hasn't been anyone in here all day except for one guy gorging himself. Who is he? I don't know, but he's in here every day, all day, and he's always eating. Sometimes other guys in suits come in and they all whisper together, all shifty-like for a minute. And then the other guys leave, and this guy keeps eating. It's freaking me out. What do they talk about? Look, buddy, I'm just working here part-time to pay my way through college, which in 1928 is completely feasible. I'm not getting involved in whatever that guy's deal is. Well, what's on the menu? Onion starch. It's 10 sleaze damage. Mysticality, Moxie. Fish sandwich. Trash can. Search it. It's all just trash, but one of the pieces of the trash is big enough for your head to fit into. Gracie Paperhead. Hell yeah. A paper hat soaked to near translucency by fry oil and fish grease. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. This is a grid that explains what kinds of things are and are not on sandwiches. It's surprising how often it errs on the side of sandwich. I want him to come with me to the hobo camp. Brrr. Wooden statue with a metal diving helmet for a head. You okay, Molly? You've gone 5 whole minutes without saying work. Alright, she found applied ballistics again. We're not gonna fire a 90-ton projectile or whatever. What? Why Epsilon Tau is in that direction? Sounds like a raucous party is happening inside. ahead of his time. This guy is certainly cutting a rug. This guy is still dancing in spite of obvious nausea. SIT kids dance to a different beat. Just a frat guy doing a little grilling indoors. Ask him how it's going. Hiya, is it safe to grill indoors like that? I mean, it's not my house, so whatever. Fair enough. Can't really get the taste I'm looking for, though. Say, can I get you to do me a favor? Sure. I got a buddy over at Phi Epsilon Tau. His burgers always come out super good. Some kind of special wood chips or something. Could you go over there and get some for me? I gotta stay here and watch the queue. Alright. Frat guy is throwing food at a makeshift dummy. His precision is uncanny. Sup, bro? I'm Glorden. Hi, Glorden. You're really going to town on that training dummy. Yeah, I picked this up at the army. You were in the army? Yeah, I was in the Cola Wars. Saw things you wouldn't believe. True horror. Wait, how old are you? 31. Huh. I guess that explains their skill with thrown food. You learned that in the army? Yeah, except it wasn't much learning as being experimented on by military scientists with highly dubious ethics, bro. Oh wow, what did they do? Made me drink a bunch of experimental super soldier syrup. Crazy stuff. I barely remember any of what happened to me, but the nightmares will follow me forever. Jeez. Any of that syrup left? Super soldier syrup? Yeah, stole a whole case of it on my way out. Can I have some? Yeah, I can give you a dose, but not for free, bro. You should bring me a treat. 3 bottles of pork soda. There's a machine in the Vector wing that has it. Pork soda, 3 of them. Check under the cover of the dessert cart. Baklava and Balaclava and baklava. A fancy and exotic dessert made from phyllo dough, honey, and nuts. To this day, nobody knows what phyllo dough is. Cool. This hat is great for concealing your identity so that nobody can make fun of you for how badly you ski. I get cold armor from it, so I'll take it. The knob of the store is slathered with bacon grease. Open it. The fuse box has been stuffed full of celery. You don't trust an organization that stockpiles this much margarine. This drum smells like vermouth. Take a closer sniff. Drum of vermouth. Yep, it's vermouth. What is vermouth? It's enough vermouth to supply an army with... Okay, martinis. Shelves of miscellaneous basement junk. Imagine junk mail. Fancy combat items. Stench damage to all enemies. A stink bomb. I'll actually take that. Being able to nuke enemies is always great. A toolbox abandoned by a sewer worker in the distant past. An awl and a piece of scrap metal. A weird glowing mushroom. Great. Small weird glowing mushrooms. Oh, what the fuck? The fishmen are acting kind of strange. Well, stranger than usual. Well, as far as you can tell given your limited experience with fishman behavior patterns. Maybe it has something to do with that weird altar over there. What the hell is that altar? The thunder ring can hit my people. Cannot take more than 5 physical damage at a time. Intends to do non-corporally spear molly buttons. Reducing her stats by 4, I see. Intends to heal the triangle. It can be poisoned, though. Since it can be poisoned, I can just... snake. Just snake him. You know? When in doubt, snake him. Whistle away. Yeah, and that acolyte is down. Oh, Jesus, that hurts a lot, though. 1 damage 4 times. Reducing muscle by 1. That thing doesn't need muscle. Apparently she can barely hit the trigger now. Oh fuck, 3 Moxie extra. And it hit my people again. Because of course it did. Why would it ever hit, like, an enemy? Why would the thunder hit an enemy? That's crazy. It's insane. Okay, this thing won't die quite yet. Do I have anything? 3 bleeding. Yeah. There we go. That's the fishman dead. And now I can deal cold damage. Oh, it can only take 5 physical damage at a time, but cold damage isn't physical. And also poison damage isn't physical, so that is really helpful. Extra 9 damage on top of everything else. Yeah, this is a lot of poison. How much poison that is. Yeah, it's nearly dead to poison. Look at all that poison! I mean, I keep hitting my own people, but apparently that still worked out. That is so much poison. Wow, you won. That's one triangle that won't be bothering any more fishmen. Offering a bowl full of jiggly, glistening fishman eggs. Great. It's a weird glowing mushroom. Well, I got my fishman eggs. That's all I wanted. When in doubt, fishman egg. There's nothing else here. Yeah, okay. Was just that, but that's good because that's one more fishman egg thing. They were stuck with dried pudding. Muscle 5. Recliner has a sign that says free, which you assume means something other than being free of stains. Let me get muscle. Drag it back to your house. And that's the important part. What? You hang your SIT pennant on the wall. Now anybody who comes to visit will think you're educated. You got tired of carrying the loose steam vent around, so you installed it in the corner of the room. Nice and atmospheric. You set up Rufus's hot plate on your desk. Convenient. Thy name is science. Sit for a while. Inherent stink. Heavy is the hand. Go Badgers. Pretend to fight it. Extra melee weapon attacks. I see. Take a look. Walk away from the shelf. I can rub the crystal. You don't have any materials for cooking. Sad. Does the steam vent do anything? Just atmosphere? Okay, just atmosphere. With all the extra armor I have. This gives me Sleaze armor. Let me see if there's any other armor I can get through these. Moxie. There we go. Incinerate a bishop. I don't have cold armor. Finchetto a queen. There we go. The solid pawn knight affair maneuver. Sun was in my eyes. Repose a queen? What? There we go. Set one of her rooks on fire. The old greasy queen defense. Ah, Jesus Christ. Advance a pawn. Advance one of your pawns. Advance one of your bishops. Advance a knight. Defend your queen with a queen. That makes no sense. Withdraw the queen. Okay, that barely does not work. I don't know how much defenses I have. Can I see that somewhere? Here. I have 10 Sleaze armor. So if I get a lot of Sleaze armor in a row, I'm fine. Messages 1. Daunty. Call them all back. Upon auditionarily processing the alert bell from this telephonic device, I have answered it. Come on, Dawn, dial it back a notch. As it is you who have dialed my number, I do not entirely understand this request, Mr. the Beefy One. Alright, well anyway, what do you need? Our observationalists have reported that you have or will soon become operational in Porkham and the locus of education known as the Seaside Institute of Technology. I don't think I care for being observationalized. Our agents are quite discreet and inobtrusive. They will not hinder your activities. That's not the problem. Would you prefer that they take a more active role? What? No. Why would you pronounce it like that? Oh, forget it. What's the job? The specific task we require you to do is sensitival to communicate to you in a telephonial manner. Proceed to the luncheonette fish and chips, whereupon you will meet with one of our operatives who is known by the sobriquet Greasy Steve. You will recognize him by... No, it's fine. Pretty sure I know him when I see him. That's fortuitous chance on your objective. I hate. Let me go back to the start of the SIT. Because I will end my stream here. Because I'm tired. And I need to relax. I'm stretching. Also, Lynx is streaming, so I'm gonna raid Lynx. Let me, where's the raid? /raid. Raid. Enter, Lynx, there we go. Thanks everybody for coming around, I appreciate it. Thank you again, Joshu, for your contribution to the stream society of OlsieBoi. I presume it was a contribution to Noodle, because Noodle is the MVP. I wish everybody a good night, and I appreciate everybody that was here, or is still here, whichever. And it's time to raid Lynx, because Lynx deserves the raid. Stretch. Stretch. Send Lynx some love. Lynx deserves it. Lynx is a very sweet little cat, little Lynx. I wish y'all a bye. Yeah, goodbye, Joshua. Everybody have a nice night. I will try to stream again next week, though it might be very hard because it's, you know, the last time I have before the project is done. So I may be very busy. But I'll see. Keep you all up to date on my Discord. Good night, everybody, and have fun with Lynx's stream. Bye-bye.